What's up, everybody? Welcome to the K-Pop Kimchi Podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Turneau, with my co-host, Brian Limper, back in the studio. I am.
He's back, yeah.
He was here with On, but I'm back after a short siesta.
I was going to say, we have back-to-back episodes for the first time all year.
In a long time, yeah, you're right. So true.
Yeah, we're back again. Another podcast night. We got some sick Mexican food.
Just doing it like we do on a normal Friday.
Shout out to
good.
KCON and Sherman. Sponsor us. We love you.
Please, please, please. You went there and it was really, really good. Went to Sonic. That wasn't bad either.
Yeah, that was real good. Got that strawberry horchata drink. It really just tastes like strawberry, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It was pretty good.
That's delicious. Got some good Sonic, and then we came home.
And then we watched the BTS concert.
In its entirety.
Because Justin did not see it.
Because I did not see it at all. I didn't see anything.
And he was not here for our BTS episode last week. So now he gets to catch you up on what exactly.
But we talked about it at the Mexican restaurant.
He thought about the album.
I thought it was awesome.
So there you go.
Now, I did not get to listen to last week's episode yet, so this might be some repeating of what you guys said. But I'm not a big BTS fan either way, of like new stuff, old stuff. I think they're really cool, and honestly, I give them all the credit in the world for their popularity and what they've done for K-pop. That's awesome. But I was just never like a huge fan. So I had no expectations for this album. I had no like, oh, what's it going to be? I was just like, I'm just going to listen to it on the plane. I didn't see anybody. I really went in so blind to this thing. I didn't see any teasers, hear any teasers. And I was like really blown away how good it was.
I mean,
I
think
top to bottom, it was so solid. Every song was so good.
The only thing I really said to him beforehand was that Swim was Song of the Year.
Yeah. And I didn't even know.
Like, I didn't even listen to it yet.
And I just didn't listen to it. I did not know until tonight that was the title track. But it like I had no idea what song was. I was just like was very blind to it, which was kind of cool. But it was great. I loved all of it. I just thought the one song, my phone was broken.
Oh yeah, number
but
29.
That's because it was a gong. You said.
I think that's everybody thought that their phone was broken.
I was like, turn it up. The plane's too loud. No, it was just that. And then, but I loved it. I'll look it up real quick because I know I kind of marked down or saved some songs. But I was just telling you, like, I don't know. It was just different from some of their, I guess not really recent since it's been 4 years, but some of their really popular stuff the last times we heard, it didn't sound like that. It was a different song, which, again, I'm sure you guys talked about. But I really liked...
it's very much not really poppy.
It just kind of, I don't know, it's just like a really good K-pop album. Like, I just thought it was really, really solid. Yeah, Body to Body was great. Hooligan was great. FYA, which Fire was great.
Yeah, apparently it's Fire.
Alien's also great. Swim was excellent. And again, I did not know that was the title track until you told me tonight. That song's so good.
It's amazing.
It's so good. Like Animals was super good. One More Night was really good. Please was really good. Those were just some of the ones I like put on my playlist kind of right away. Normal was really good, which I think that's like most of the songs on the album, but that just shows how solid it was. I loved it. It's probably like top to bottom my favorite album, if not or one of my favorite albums so far this year.
What would you say your favorite song of the album was?
I really liked Animals and Body. I liked Body to Body a lot.
Body to Body, so good.
Honestly, since I had no idea,
sickest opening song ever.
Since I had no idea, I thought that was the title track.
It was good.
I was just like, I don't know, it hits hard. Like, sure, I'm sure like this could be it, you know. I liked Like Animals too. That was a good song. And then Swim's just really good. The vibe is just cool. Like, the vibe just is so chill. The beat is nice, heavy, steady throughout the song. Like, it's a great song. So then, yeah, we came back and watched their Netflix live show, which was like an hour or so. That was really cool,
because it pretty much just played all their songs.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the whole album's, like, amazing.
I really loved it a lot. I thought it was excellent. Really well done. Definitely appreciated them more because of all that, so...
Now he's gonna go see him in concert.
I was like, now I'm more excited to actually see them in Chicago. So that's gonna be cool.
The hype is real.
I give it. I'd say out of 10, I give it 8.5.
It's pretty solid.
8.5 out of 10.
They deserve it. Probably one of the best K-pop albums I've heard in a long time. Like start.
It's just, I just feel like every song was really solid. It wasn't like these kind of B-sides sometimes. Like, okay. They kind of had to just throw something up there, you know. It was just solid throughout, which was really impressive.
Especially when you didn't really know what to expect.
Yeah,
I thought it'd
know.
just be something like they had, but it's like poppy, like upbeat, like
I was kind of waiting.
Sunshine and Rainbows.
Right, I was kind of waiting at least for like a song like that or like a Butter type thing or just, I don't know. But it never happened, and that's okay. It was like better that way.
I think the one I was most impressed with was Into the Sun, which is like the very last one.
Yeah.
Because I really thought it was going to end up becoming like some like kind of weird group ballad song, you know, to close it out. And it definitely was not that. It was something completely different.
Mm-hmm. It's a great album. It's cool to see him perform it too already. Like that looked like a really sick concert.
Oh yeah, freaking awesome.
So shout out to everyone who got one and got the light stick because those are gone now.
Yeah, and we got an original one from Weavers.
You
Right
did.
over there.
You did. It's beautiful.
It's hanging out with the other
Beautiful.
one.
Yeah, I loved it. Great album, BTS.
Good job, BTS.
You guys totally deserve all your awesome recognition you're getting. So
We questioned it before, but now I see it.
I hope
I see the
RM's
vision.
foot is okay.
Yeah, hopefully he's doing okay, I guess. But that catches up on what we missed last week.
Oof. Loved it. Loved it.
But now this week, speaking of things that were not awesome, KCON lineup
Oh gosh.
for 2026.
Everything all the nice butterflies and happiness of the BTS album, just flip that over to like the worst thing you can think of, and that was KCON.
Because we did our episode the other day where we guessed who we thought was going to be there.
Oof.
And we were like kind of off, but also not kind of off at the same time.
Yeah.
We actually named a couple of the bigger groups that were going to be there, to be honest with you. It's
Yeah.
just that some of the smaller groups that fill out the roster were not the ones we'd really be expecting. Sorry for listening to this and you're really excited to go see KCON. We will not be probably going because it's just not there for us. And we've gone every year for the last, 4 years? 3
We've
years?
done 3 in a row. And we were like planning to do this one, but like before you like read off the lineup, like it came out, day or so ago. And sometimes you could look at a lineup and you make the best of it. But this one I just looked at and I told you, I literally felt nothing. I was like,
And I feel like that's the problem with...
I was like...
Also, we've seen so many groups that nobody really gets me that excited to be like, you know what? I'll make the exception and pay the money to go watch them but we've already seen them multiple times,
Yeah,
so it's not...
There's just a couple people that, they're really great and we love, but we have seen them. And just to do all that, get to LA, stay, it's just... it was really for the first time in the last 3 years. That just doesn't seem worth it all.
A lot of money, a lot of time.
I don't really want to do it. The most surprising excitement for 1 second was that Reeseen was going to be on the X stage, but other than that, I just did not feel a thing looking at that roster. I guess I don't know. KCON will bring some more people. We'll see what happens.
We know there's probably going to be 3-4 more announcements of groups that
they
are gonna
do
there.
that, but I just...
Which is weird because they do it after they already put tickets on sale.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's either you're locked into it, or I guess they're trying to get the last few people to buy. I don't know.
We'll see if something absolutely insane happens, but right now it's definitely a no. But who did we get right?
The ones we got right where we did say, or we at least questioned, what form of NCT we're going to get this year.
Yes, we did.
We're going to get 2, kind of, actually.
Absolutely.
Because NCT 127 is going to be a headliner on Friday, but then Taehyung from NCT is going to be a solo act on his own. Which is crazy because that's one of the first people we saw the first time.
I was going to say, we've actually seen him as a solo artist at KCON.
Yeah, which is kind of crazy when you think
Yeah,
about it.
it really is.
We also got Zero Base 1 right. They're going to headline Saturday, which honestly, I don't know why. They're not even full ZB1. Everyone knows they disbanded. There's only 5 of them now.
That was...
Aren't the other ones making their own group or
Yeah, I
something?
think they're supposed to. It's just people lose people all the time, but this one is a little different, I feel. And
yeah, it's kind of weird.
everyone felt bad for the ZB1 fans, even though some of them are horrible. Everyone felt bad seeing that last concert and all the people going one by one through the door. So I just feel like that is not the same type of excitement as what it is.
They did not come out on the other side, a whole group.
They're not there. They're gone. It's not the same group.
Then the one big one that I think we got right was Illit.
Yeah.
We even asked, is this the year Illit's finally going to come to KCON?
Yep, and it is. They're a huge draw for KCON. They're really big.
Then we got Isna right because,
obviously,
they were going to be there.
Got that.
P1 Harmony, we said they were probably going to be there. Them or Enhypen, so.
Yep, P1 Harmony.
And then I think the last one we really got right was Alpha Drive 1 because we said that they were probably going to be there.
They're like
and I know it wasn't
debut.
on our final list, but I know Justin said that he was hoping that Meow would come back.
Yeah.
And they are.
They're coming back. They're
one of the 4 girl groups.
There's just no girls.
There's 17 groups and only 4 of them are girl groups.
There's no girls, and as much as I love Isna Meow, it's just can't justify that.
Here's the thing that's crazy. The first night on Friday, all boy groups.
That's crazy.
It's NCT 127, Kickflip, Santos Bravos, Treasure, and A-Team.
They got to announce more people.
And then there's some other guys open up, Hello Gloom's going to be there, One Pact.
Yeah, I mean.
Then Saturday, it's Zero Base 1, which if you want to call them that.
Illit, I don't know.
Isna, P1 Harmony, Taeyong, Yeonjun, who's a solo guy from another group that's going to be there.
Yeah.
Who's a boy group. And then Hello Gloom and Reseen.
That's a great day. That's a pretty...
Cave it up, catch up. I don't know what they're called.
That's a good day for what they got. That's a good day.
If there's any day to go, Saturday would... Well, I think that's how it always is. Saturday's kind of like the stacked lineup to go see. And then Sunday we have TXT, which actually is kind of a big draw. I would have rather seen them 4 years ago and they had songs I liked. Right. But TXT, All Day Project, who we've already seen with their whole group.
They were there with everyone, yes.
Alpha Drive 1. JO1's coming back.
They're always there.
Meow, and then One Pact, Reseen, and someone named Suyun. And that's your whole lineup.
It's just not... I mean, they're going to have more, but that lineup just does not do it.
And the only girl groups are Illit, Isna, Reseen, and Meow.
Crazy.
Out of the what? What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
17 or something? I don't know.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, including the little guys and the soloist. 4 girl groups.
I just feel like they have to be up to something because it's just weird. I don't know. It's just not... It's just a weird...
Especially nowadays when people know the girl groups are extremely popular.
Yeah.
There's so many ones that you could get that aren't even top tier girl groups. Just that would bring people to come see.
To fill in more. I mean, we did the classic look back on the last few years, and even the one year, a couple years ago, when people hated on the lineup so much, that one still had Kepler, Nmix, Stacy. It just I don't know. It just didn't do anything for me. I just didn't think. I was I don't. That's why I called you. I was dude, I'm in it if you are, but just look at it and tell me because I am totally down to figure something else out here as it is right now.
Yeah, I mean, they might announce some other people. I'm not sure.
I'm sure
I'm sure Kepler will somehow be announced.
Yeah,
last year they were a special late announcement.
Last year they were the late announcement, so probably Kepler.
And they're about to have a comeback.
Yeah, it looks actually really great, but I mean. I guess shout out to the people who stay in those groups, the boys, because my gosh, you got yourself a lineup there.
There's quite the boy group lineup this year.
I just feel bad. I just think the ZB1 thing's weird, and then, NCT is great. It's just not...
It's crazy because in the comments, all I ever see of random stuff Reddit on Instagram, whatever, is people either bashing the lineup or... super hyped that Santos Bravos is going to be there. Yeah. I don't even know if they're excited for any Korean groups to actually be there.
I don't know. I was telling some friends, I was I know hardly anything about those guys, but I'm sure they certainly have a fan base, so that's good for them.
You know what's wild? That one year, maybe it was last year, that Kiss of Life was supposed to be there, and then they weren't.
And they weren't. Nope.
And now they're going to have a sick, collab stage in Japan.
It's time to go to that because that was so sick.
We always hate on the Japan lineup. Actually, I think we did it a couple weeks ago.
Probably.
And it's so much better than
Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Yeah, because it's Hanel, Natty, who was it? Coco, was it Jimin?
And then Yuju.
Who's my favorite person in that show. I voted for every time, who won the Hip Hop Princess, whatever show that was. And is in that group that has not done anything yet, I don't think. But that's the sickest collab stage ever. Oh my gosh. I think the G-Man was the other one. I could be wrong, but I know Coco was in it. Oh my gosh, I saw that. I was like, they're so lucky for that. Like, that's such an awesome collab stage. And it's Juju. I love Juju. She's so great. I thought maybe they'd send that group over to K, but they aren't as of right now. So.
I'm still shocked. I said earlier that they don't have Adhart's not there. Like
I can't believe Kiki's not going there.
I'm also kind of shocked that, like I said before, that JYP didn't try to hook it up and put like girls set there.
Yeah,
did we get any Starship group?
No,
because we were talking about how they always send.
Yeah, I don't think there's any now. It's weird. I'm shocked Kiki was not going. I thought Kiki would go for sure. I didn't really think Ive. I mean, I don't know. I guess they might have time, but I thought Kiki would be there for sure. My advanced analytics were all wrong. Heart to heart, no. I don't know. We just got to see. We got to see who the special guests are.
Although I will say, looking at the lineup from the KCON Japan one, I wouldn't say it's extremely good compared to the one in America. It's a little better because there's more girl groups.
There's just like a couple more girls.
Because theirs is like I, Evan, Hearts to Hearts, Kiss of Life, P1 Harmony, TWS.
Yeah.
JO1, Alpha Drive 1, Issue, Kickflip, Modesty, Niziu. Niziu would be kind of sick.
Niziu would be cool.
Zero Base 1, Cordis, Isna, Kim J1, Mii, and A-Team.
Cordis would be cool.
So, I mean, honestly, outside of Kiss of Life and Hearts to Hearts and Niziu, which is just a couple more girl groups,
it's
really not that much different.
It's not that much different.
Like, I mean, over the other boy groups here, I'd definitely take NCT 127 and TXT.
Yeah. Yeah, TXT's a good one.
Like I said, I just wish it was a few years ago when it was like songs I actually liked by them, because now I wouldn't really care for what they're playing. But
right.
So I mean, I guess in the long scheme of life, both lineups are kind of mid. But
yeah,
compared to past years, anyways.
Last year was just so insane.
I did see somebody comment, and they're like, and I thought 2024 was the worst year you could possibly come up with.
Yeah, I know. I remember everyone was hating on that one, but that was actually so fun.
Yeah, so I mean, I thought they'd have a older person there too, like, you know.
Sadly,
in the past they had like the guys from Shiny. They had.
I thought we'd get something like that. Sadly, as of right now,
they had God there. They had.
I really was trying to latch on to like the Red Velvet thing, and that obviously is not a thing at the moment. But
I'm shocked Diane didn't go there.
What is she doing?
She's probably in LA right now.
She's probably hanging out. What is she doing? She can't go sing Body a couple times?
I mean, I guess, like I said, there's still some lineups, groups that are going to be announced in the next coming weeks. But I don't know what they're doing with this lineup here, honestly.
I don't know either. I guess they're like, whatever, people. Well, and I mean, for the top tickets, too, are just so expensive.
And the ticket prices are insane.
It was
like, these are the kind of prices you'd pay for, like, what, 3 years ago when we saw it when they had every single major group you could have?
Like, because they combine some certain things, like the meet and greet stage and the whatever, the KCON stage, whatever, like showcase one or whatever that was called. They like combined it, and like you get the highway for everyone on the stage, but still, it's over $660 for that
for one day.
And you get a GA standing pit spot. I feel like sometimes you might want a good benefit for some of the other stuff, but what if you don't even want to stand? Like, what if you want to see? Like, I don't know. But it was it was like $662.
I guess let's break it down here. How much is a normal ticket that we would get, like a normal one?
I don't even remember now.
Like $110, $120 bucks maybe.
$120.
And then on average, how many meet and greet things would you go to? Like maybe 2?
I think I went
2 or 3.
To probably 2 or 3, and those were like $100.
So that's another $300. So that's $425 right there.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know how much like a pit one.
And that's for my meet and greets the whole KCON.
Yeah. So
I think I might have done 4 even. So 400. It was like a little more than $400 just for meet and greets.
That's for the nosebleeds that we get the tickets. So I mean, Zeg's paying way more than that for his floor one. So I guess if you're gonna do a bunch of them, $600 is probably a steal, honestly. It kind of.
But that's just one day.
Yeah, I know. But if you have like a bunch of people you're gonna see them all that one day, then
I mean, you just gotta hope that the one day is like I would have. Mine were not all in one day, so I couldn't do that.
Because I mean, it reminds me of that one year when everyone complained that all the tickets were combined together into things.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, this is crazy. But then you like mathed it out and it really was the exact same price.
Yeah. No. It's still...
I think their big thing is they change it every year.
That's what I think is
like,
weird.
how many years have you been doing this for? Why do you keep changing it? Just leave it the way it is.
And it's like they change it, but it like goes back and forth from what it like was to the last one, to the last one, to the last one. They also change the arrangement of the thing every time, like the convention, which like I guess sometimes you might have to,
like
but
it's being used. But
it's just weird. Like, it's weird though to me.
It's not like it's like the second year you've done this.
Right. It's just the ticket thing's always strange because sometimes it's all separate. Sometimes there was, I think the first year, couldn't we get like a 3-day thing? You could get like, we got like a P3, like GA, or not GA, but a seated P3.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't know if it's like some weird way to make more money, because when you break it down, the prices don't really seem like they're that much more expensive than what it would normally be.
I think it's at the,
I just don't understand why they always change stuff.
It's just a little more like kind of strict as far as like what you can do. It's just like all that day, what's that day, you're getting, you know.
Also for the worst lineup you could possibly have.
I just like don't love it, and like I don't know.
I mean, I guess
like, are you wanting to like pay your $600 to get your high wave with like the one group you want to like? I just hope that, you know, you want to see. I think the Saturday one was pretty good because I think you know, there's a couple girl groups on there, but still, it's just a lot of money for one day.
At least
it's just a lot of money.
If we decided to go this year, you guys wouldn't have to worry about spending the extra money to go do any meet and greets.
That's what I did
save a lot of money.
I did say that is when I first saw that. That was my first thought. Besides not feeling anything, I was like, well, if something happens, we can just get the absolute bare minimum, cheapest everything. But even like with that lineup, I was like, I don't even know if I really want to do that. But we'll see if something crazy happens.
Because then you wouldn't have to worry about.
I was like, I don't even want to see, and like it's not.
That's
even
$100 a pop right there. So
and like even like $450 for the front section of the one set. I was like, I don't think that's worth like. I mean, personally, I know Baby Monster's coming on a tour, and I know ITZY is coming on tour. That's where I have to like. That's my ball game. Like that's my Super Bowl. I gotta have money for those. So yeah, I would just get the cheapest one, but we'll see. Maybe. Who would they announce that you would be like, I'm going?
I mean, I'd want to go see At Heart.
If it was like just At Heart, you'd be like, I'm going.
Well, I mean, I also already took the days off of work, so it's
no. I was just wondering. I'm just like.
I mean, yeah, if they're like, hey, At Heart.
I was gonna say if they announced At Heart, I'd be like, let's go.
Yeah, I was like, let's go. I mean, it'd be different if I'd like move days around or something. But I literally have the time off. I just gotta. I've got the money saved. I just gotta go get this ticket.
Right. I was just like, you know, if they had At Heart, that'd be freaking sick, and I think we should just.
But also, it'd be cool to see At Heart when they're like smaller, because I mean, I doubt they'll blow up, but you always have the chance where they'll get huge and then never come back or never come to America.
I was like, At Heart. Obviously, I say all this, and then somehow if Irene and Swiggy went, I'd pay whatever I needed to get as close as possible for that. But it really be cool. I wish Baby Don't Cry was going because they've released some really awesome music lately. Like but they are not.
Because, I mean, I don't even know what day to be thrown in, but the thing, too, also, is you guys go through the experience a lot more than me because I just sit in the hotel room by myself until I was ready to go to the thing.
Yeah.
So I'm really not losing out on anything by not doing anything extra. It's just... Yeah. I usually go the one time I'm there. I remember last year I was one of the first 50 people inside the one thing. I could have got the expensive Olive Young bag.
Yeah.
And I text you guys, I'm like, this is stupid. I'm going back to the hotel. And I went back to the hotel, got an energy drink and some pasta salad, had a great time. They came back later, and then we went to the show, and it was sick.
Yeah.
So, you guys, you and our other friends, they go, they'll get the meet and greets, they'll walk around, see everything. Some of our friends just want to get their money's worth out of it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll just go do whatever, and I'm like, you know what, this is stupid, I'm leaving.
Right.
So, that's not a huge thing to me with all that stuff. But it would be cool, because so if At Heart was there, whatever day they were thrown on, at least the first day, I mean, it's all boy groups, but whatever. At least we know at the end of it we get to see NCT again, which, I mean, we've seen them a bunch, but that's not the worst.
I mean, it's still NCT, yeah.
And then on the next day, we go Saturday.
You're right, time to go. Get the tickets.
Saturday, at least, we love Isna. Well, we can say we saw Illit.
Yeah, I do. I love Isna
we do like Zero Base 1, even though they only have 5 of them. I don't know what that would even be.
Just be depressing and sad. And how are they supposed to sing Feel the Pop like that?
Yeah, that's going to be a sad
BS.
Feel the Pop. I'm not going to feel that pop.
There's no pop feeling at all. That's BS.
But then, also... If we did all that and then Sunday we didn't even want to go, we don't even have to go see the show. We can just go do whatever.
That is true too. Like you actually
that's one of those deals.
You actually don't have to do it.
You could get the ticket. I mean, like I said, it's not like a cheap ticket, but $100, whatever. And we're like, hey, you know what? This lineup's trash. I'm not trying to go to this. We could go to Koreatown. We can go back to Universal. We can literally do whatever we want.
It's true.
It's one of those things like you get it. You're not forced to do it. Some people think you are. You are not forced to do it if you get the tickets.
Nope. Always a choice.
Or like anything, we just do anything during the day. Take a nap, like always, and just go to the show at night and then come home and... Or go see who we want. Because you know those smaller groups we like would play first.
Yeah.
Go see who we want to play and then just leave and go back and swim at the hotel.
Something I always think about was super fun about the one in 24 was how everything was randomly super early. So we got done super early and we could go swim.
Yeah, I mean...
That was fun.
We could literally go to
even though that was like watching the whole show.
Watch like Meow come on, watch whoever else, All Day Project, Alpha Drive 1, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then just dip out early and go swim at the hotel. Just like a 15-minute walk from those places.
Luckily...
also, it's like always nice in LA.
Oh yeah.
So you don't got to worry about it being cold and dark outside.
Weather's beautiful. But like we said, we don't have to worry about any type of special ticket with this lineup. So, we'll see what they pull out of their hat as far as stuff goes.
So I mean, like you said, you normally do 3 or 4 in a week, and that's saving you $400 right there.
Yeah, because I'd be doing 0.
And you'd still just be doing the same stuff, just hanging out,
yeah.
eating. What's the one Mexican place we eat at a bunch of times?
Oh, I don't know, but it was really good.
Yeah.
Had a little guy as a mascot. I can see it now, but I just do not know the name. I mean, yeah, the weather in LA is great. I do miss... Actually,
did I just talk myself into it?
I was like, I'm going.
Also, I mean, like I told him many times, this is literally the only thing I plan to do the entire year. So I ask these days off in like January.
Yeah.
So if we don't go, I'm literally not doing anything this year.
Yeah.
Just sit at home. Doing this.
Or if Leo Presents could get at Heart, that'd be cool.
That'd be sick too.
That would be so
I know
fun.
Leo's got to announce some type of summer tour here eventually. Because a lot of their stuff they're doing ends in like June.
Because they had...
Or like the beginning of June.
I know. Can we just like get a nice girl group, girly show? Like, because they had the rock people and then Ampersand one or whatever there. I'm probably saying it wrong. Is that who's coming? Amper's one. But get us a girl group.
Yeah, no. If they announced Ad Heart was like
that would be cool.
I'd be like, yeah, let's go.
But
I don't know if our friends would go, but it doesn't stop
that
us
would
from
be
going.
That would be so fun. That would be like some of those special feelings of like Perky back in the day and all the other like
You're
that'd
right.
be.
Let's just get in the car and drive there.
That'd be a fun show.
I did tell
to go see At Heart.
I did tell my friend at work that one of the things I've always wanted to do and just never done is just drive to LA. Because we drove everywhere else.
Pretty much.
But that's also just a very long drive.
Yeah, that's pretty far.
If it'd be one thing if we like drove part of the way or drove all the way one way and then like just flew back or something.
Like
but driving there and driving back, that's like a complete like 50 hours worth of driving.
It's a lot of days.
At that point, I should probably get paid for it as like a truck driver or something.
Yeah, I know.
But it would be fun.
That'd be sick if you was like, all right, you can just drive the truck this route one time and like deliver this and come back and like you do get paid for it.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. It's not looking great, but there's time. There's time still. We'll say that. There's time.
I mean, you can still just count it in. I know Kepler's going to be there. Despite what anybody believes, they will be there.
I wonder why, like...
Because we really questioned it last year, and they were still there.
Yeah, they'll definitely... I mean, I wonder why they, like, do that with them.
I don't know.
Like, I love them to death. Literally, I love them to death, but...
Also,
is that the person you're really, like... Ooh, you know...
Could be a sick show with them. Cause, well, every time we've seen them, it's been great. But this new comeback could be freaking sick.
It does look great. It looks really good. And, I mean, I think Isna... I know Meow's supposed to have new music. I don't know about Isna.
Isna's put out some really good music since we saw them last time.
I mean, Race Car.
So...
and, like, Illet's very cool. Like, that'd be cool to say you saw Illet.
That's one of those things should be like, kind of like we saw, well, we like New Jeans. But you can be like, yeah, I saw New Jeans. Like, oh, yeah, I saw Illet.
Like, oh, I saw Illet. I don't super love them, but I like them. They're very
It's also kind of funny because if you go back in our text string a long, long time ago, probably, you could see where I said one boy groups I wanted to go see was TXT. Because for a while they had a lot of really good songs.
Now's the time.
So,
I don't even know
Would it be terrible?
their recent music. Maybe no one will go, and we can get the cheapest seat, and we can upgrade it.
We got freaking upgraded.
That was
sick.
the best. 2024 was so fun.
That was
and
sick.
Youngin was there.
I swear we were on like eye level with the group.
That was so cool because no one went. Oh my gosh! And that lineup people said was, we might get first row.
Honestly, we might.
I just want to be seated.
Honestly, we might. Unless
that
they
was
put us
awesome.
too close, I'm like, no, I'm going to the seats.
Still, the craziest thing was when we bought the tickets for the highest nosebleed you could get, cheapest, and we somehow got the ones by our friends. We all would have been
That's
together.
the wildest thing ever. Before they actually upgraded us to like the second best seats you could get.
Yeah, and then we were like a P2 or even a low P1.
Because we were looking up how much those tickets were going for, and they're like $300-$400.
It was way more than what we paid, and it was our seat every night. Oh man, it was so close. We were in like the lower bowl because they moved everybody down.
And that lineup was actually
and Hypen
awesome,
was
dude.
there, and it was like
P1 Harmony was there.
XO. I don't know what the album was called, but
Also,
that was like the recent album.
Why is XO not there?
Yeah, I thought that was one. Did we say them? That was one. We're like, oh, they're gonna have the old, XO's gonna be.
Well,
there.
I guess we can't
a form
not
of
say a
Expo.
Starship group's gonna be there. Because like I said, they're still gonna.
It's not
announce some
over
other
yet.
People.
It's not over yet, people. We'll see.
Yeah, if they said Ed Hart was going, I'd probably be like, you know what, let's fucking do it.
What else are they doing?
I'm in. You got me.
What else are they doing?
That's also like currently the only group I like, so it makes sense for me to go see them.
That's totally fair. I feel like it usually takes a little while for them to kind of get these like special guest referees out of the way.
I think it's like they announce one like every week for like a couple weeks.
So,
when I looked at the thing, so next week they'll probably announce somebody.
I hope
right
it's like
after tickets go.
I was just gonna say I hope it's just worse. Like
I know somehow they announced people we cared about less. I'd say on a scale from 1 to 10 of how much I want to go to this right now, I'm at a solid 1.5.
Well, I was gonna say point something.
There's still time.
I'll say 1.
There's still time for Ad Hart to move that to a solid 5.
I'll say 1. Like when you look at something and have no emotion, maybe it's not the thing, but we'll see.
My actual only emotion I felt when I read it was confusion. I'm like, what are they going for here?
I just feel like there has to be more girls eventually. Like there's no girl group.
The other thing that's really weird to me too, I don't know, maybe they just blackballed them or they like blacklisted them or whatever. Why? It's been a couple years now and they have not sent any Triple S people over here. Like this would be the easiest money in the entire world.
If you just 6 of them, a few of them, we're there. I'm there.
I don't even care to send 4 of them over here.
Just
like,
a
send
few.
Little sub
Just send a
I don't
few.
care.
I don't give a crap. They have so much music they can sing from now. I'm there.
You can send the 4 worst ones that Warren doesn't like, and I would still go.
Let's go.
The best part is I don't even know what 4 that is.
I remember it's 12 and 12.
Yeah, so
it could be anybody.
You could send them over here. And I'd be like,
shocked.
Let's freaking go.
I'm shocked that they haven't done some form of Triple S to come over.
That's what I'm saying.
Like just some form.
Because they've been a thing for a while now. Like there's been multiple. Anybody who knows, maybe they just don't care.
They might not care.
That this is like the ultimate launching pad for like groups. That's why SM sent freaking what's her faces over here before they even debuted. Rise.
Yeah, we saw Rise when they had everyone, and it is a big deal. But like Triple S has got good popularity, and when you don't have to send a whole group over, why wouldn't you just send some of them?
And it's not even like a whole like long thing. It's like one day.
Like just send them.
Well,
over.
maybe 2 days if they do meet and greets and stuff.
You don't have to have all 24 people. We've actually talked about that the last few times. We're like, oh, maybe a unit, but they just never do it. You're right. Maybe
they just don't care.
They're blacklisted, or they don't care. Mod House is like, no.
But
they did Japan.
They also did. Yeah, I was gonna say they've done that before.
They did Japan,
and the people who were previously doing stuff with them sent Luna over in 2022.
Yeah.
For LunaCon, that's all the fans call it.
The greatest lineup ever.
I'm just so baffled by that. Also, I'm baffled why Inmix is not there. I'm kind of sad.
I'm so sad about that because if I would have known that this was going to be Buns, I would have actually tried to go see NMIX either this weekend in Toronto or like
it's
in
not
Texas.
Too late.
I just man, I really wanted to see the NMIX tour, but of course no one even goes to Chicago anymore, so I don't know.
I would have, honestly, if I knew this was going to be crap, I would have tried my darndest to get some tickets to go to Japan to see Purple Kiss come back.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Dude, it'd be so sick to see them not sing any Purple Kiss songs too. Like that means
they
could do anything.
But it's like all the members. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that is really cool. Why can't they do that at KCON? at the Walmart booth. Like, come on, guys.
Where's
I'm just so sad I can't go see NMIX. Yeah.
Unit.
Is it time to go to Otakon?
Yeah, let's go to Otakon.
Isn't that in
Hawaii.
Atlanta? Oh, wait. Oh, that's the Hawaii one.
Yeah.
What's the Atlanta one? Remember
HawaiiCon.
Got confused there.
Yeah, it's easy.
It's
easy to get mixed up.
Otakon.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Ad Heart might tilt
There's
the scales
time.
for me.
There's time.
I don't really know who else.
There's time.
A full 13-member WJSN lineup, maybe.
I know. Mine's just a little Irene Solgi. Is that so hard to ask?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. There's still time, though. Because it's one of those things where we're not trying to get super high tickets or anything.
Yeah,
so
at this point, it doesn't matter.
We just get whatever level. And it's also proven many times by Josh that you can get Airbnb and accommodations literally last minute. So
yep. It's true.
We'll give it a couple weeks and get back to you.
Yeah, but not looking great, but it's not over till it's over.
But, you know what time it is? It's time to start the actual episode.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are here with what everybody came for.
Oh, yeah.
KPK Girl Group March Madness.
Oh, boy.
2026. Getting a little late start on it because Justin wasn't here last week, but that's fine.
The excitement.
So, the way I separated everybody this year...
Yep.
I usually do it random ways, right?
Yep.
I feel like this is the most fair. So, I went down a list of, like, active K-pop groups.
Yep.
That I would deem active, because some of them are, like, active, but they haven't done anything ever. Like, years. So, went through all the active groups, went online and looked at, different people, recommended groups, saying groups, popularity polls, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Put them in order, and the way I organize them from the seating-wise is the highest to the lowest in terms of their monthly listeners on Spotify.
Nice.
So, the top group has the most monthly listeners on Spotify, and then the 8 seeds have the lowest. So there's some groups on here probably like, why aren't they on here? It's because they didn't make the cut. They didn't have enough monthly listeners.
I feel like...
Or more than other people.
Yeah.
So if there's any groups I missed that are really popular, it's because I'm really out of the loop. If there's any groups on here I missed that you like, it's probably because they didn't make the cut.
Yeah, you just went by straight numbers. That's fair.
So it's going to be funny because we do this every year, and we pick who we think is going to make it and win.
I'm picking the wildest people this year.
But it's like,
it's going to happen.
It's so obvious. Like, will Twice win? I say this every year. I don't know if Twice is going to win, and they always do. So I'm not going to, I don't know. We'll see.
I'm going crazy upsets.
So, top left corner matchup. Number 1 overall seed. Let's see. Can you guess it? Did you see the paper?
No, I didn't. I actually was trying to think about that. Is it Blackpink?
This is kind of cheating, I guess, depending on who you are, but they're by far the most popular.
Is it of just mostless? Is it Blackpink?
Nope. They're second seed. Second number 1 seed.
Is it, I don't even know. Who is it?
Cat's Eye.
Oh, I was going to say that. But
yeah, Cat's Eye is the number 1. Here, Cat's Eye is the number 1.
Dang it, I was going to say that.
Seed with their monthly listener total of 29.5 million.
Pretty good.
And their 8 seed matchup is Young Posse.
Ooh. Cat's Eye.
Next, we have the 3 seed, which is... Well, I guess we'll do it this way. Next, we have the 2 seed versus 7 seed. Surprisingly, the number 2 seed in this one is Hearts to Hearts.
Very popular. Good for them.
They got a lot of monthly listeners.
Yeah, they're a big deal.
They have 7.4 million. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, so here's how I did it.
Yeah.
Imagine a square, right? And you have, you know how brackets work. You have your top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. It's a clockwise order kind of thing, right? I put the number 1 at the top. Then I kind of rotated. So the number 1, number 2 team is on the next bracket. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that would not all the top ones are in the same one.
Right.
So then you go to the bottom bracket and the number 1, number 3 teams there, and you just rotate in order from that way.
Right.
It might not make sense to anybody listening to this, but it's kind of dumb if you put all the top seeds in the top.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Like the number 1 team, number 1 2 team,
right.
Number 1 3 team. So the 7th seed matchup for Hearts to Hearts is Reseen.
Okay, I've got to go.
I don't know anything about either of them, so
Heart to Heart. Well, you know the numbers, so
that's all that you really can do, right?
Heart to Heart. Hearts to
The number
Hearts.
3 seed in this category is 50-50.
Oh.
versus number 6 seed Triple S.
Oh, gosh.
Which is kind of weird to me.
It is a weird one. 50-50, famous KCON 2023, supposed to be there, but then they didn't. So, I don't really...
I know 50-50 is a lot of monthly listeners. Compared
They
to
have some really cool music, but like...
But I just
I just
so
don't
much
know,
Triple
like...
S stuff,
I was
but that's
gonna-
also
you
like
know
my
what?
algorithm.
Yeah, that's mine too. I don't see, really... I didn't see a couple 50-50 things, but I don't know. That's a toss-up to me.
I got no idea.
I got no idea.
I know nothing about 50-50, really.
I just see a couple reels sometimes, and they do have a couple cool songs.
I mean,
but
we can
I'm going to
only-
just say Triple S.
We can all
Let's just say Triple
just be
S.
pretty sure at the end of this, the Final Four team's going to be Cat's Eye. So
Yeah, I was going to say Cat's Eye is going to win this year.
Then we have, finally, the number 4 seed, ITZY,
Mm.
versus number 5 seed, Kiki.
Oh, the up-and-coming starship
Let's-
group.
Let's see what the monthly listeners have here, right? So, ITZY's monthly listeners is... I don't remember what seed. 4.3.
Mm.
Kiki's is 3.7.
Wow, it's really close.
It's actually really close.
I don't know. I guess I'd say Itzy just because they have a little more, but
But if you
hard to
also
say.
want to know...
Kiki's like more up-and-coming.
Also, if you also want to know the difference between 50-50 and Triple S,
Yeah.
50-50 monthly listeners, 6.1 million.
Yeah.
Triple S, 958,000.
Triple S doesn't even have a million?
Nope.
Getting bodied out
I
there.
know, it's almost
I
not
take
close.
my pick back. 50-50 all the way.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd pick Itzy just because.
we could go over the
What
next
the-
levels, but we all know Cat's Eye's just going to win.
Yeah, it's just, that's kind of how this is now. It's like, just move them on all the way.
So next we have our right bracket.
Literally bodying everyone.
So our number 2 1 seed, Blackpink, versus our unfortunate sweetheart darling matchup here of number 8 seed, Adheart,
Oh, well.
who barely squeaked in.
Hey, at least they did. Probably going to go BP on that one.
In case you're curious, Blackpink is 27.7 million monthly listeners. Adheart has 380,000. Take that for what it's worth.
Also under a million like Triple S, so similar.
Then we have the 2 seed matchup, Illit,
Ooh.
versus number 7 seed, WJSN.
Wow. Wish this was a KCON lineup.
God, I wish. My gosh, it'd be the sickest KCON lineup ever. Actually, half the people on here would have been... Okay. Anyways, yeah, so I
guess I'll go Illit.
Yeah, that's what the number's there for, right?
Right.
Then we have number 3 seed, XG,
Oh, I forgot about that.
versus the number 6 seed, Stacy.
I'm going to go XG,
Yeah.
honestly.
Then we have a 4 seed, Inmix, versus the 5 seed, Meow.
I'll go MX for sure.
Blackpink's
Love
definitely
you.
going to win
I was
this
going to
one.
say, not to scoot too far ahead, but...
We'll really get into who's going to win the whole thing once we get to the Final Four.
Yeah.
Now we have the third 1 seed, Twice, and their 8 seed matchup is Billy.
Shout out to the Gingamingios, but... Twice is like the greatest competitor we've ever seen, so...
I will say, in this bracket, there's always that one that's always like really difficult to pick,
Is it Luna?
and it's this one. This is a tough bracket. Because then we have the 2 seed, Aespa,
Oh, shoot.
versus the 7 seed, Vives. Well, we already know who's going to win that one, but tough matchup.
Yeah, I gotta go with Espa there.
Then we have our 3 seed matchup, Baby Monster
Ooh.
versus the 6 seed, A-Pink.
I'm gonna go with Baymon on that one.
I think it's a safe bet. Then we have the contrast of 2 styles here.
Styles clash.
4 seed, Kiss of Life,
Oh, gosh.
versus 5 seed, Promise 9.
Oh, gosh.
I still think Kiss of Life would win though.
Probably.
Sorry, Promise.
They're ahead in the rankings, so...
But this is where it gets interesting, because now we do have Twice versus Baby Monster.
I'd still pick Twice.
I was going to say, it's kind of hard to
I
pick
just
against them.
don't. Why would we not pick them?
Then you have Kiss of Life versus Aespa, which also is a pretty good matchup. More equally matched than you'd think.
Yeah. I'd go Espa.
I don't know if you can really do it in terms of listens. Let's see. Aespa's got 9.8 million listens, and Kiss of Life is 3.8.
It's like they gotta be way more than, or a decent amount more than Kiss of Life. I'll go Espa.
And then we got... Actually, I think this might have been a matchup one year. Aespa versus Twice.
I think it was, and I swear I was like,
this is it, Twice is
Ace
gonna
was gonna
lose.
get him finally.
No, Twice just
And
won.
this is the year.
Never.
Just kidding.
Finally, we have our last bracket here. Number 1, La Seraphim, versus
yeah.
number 8, If I.
La Seraphim.
Then we have the 2-seed matchup of Ive versus Kepler. Sorry, Kepler.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ive.
Then we've got the 3-seed matchup of Idol versus the 6-seed Isna. Idol's just super popular.
Idol is, man. They're great.
There's a lot of
so
eyes in this group.
Yeah, I know. I was
right
like,
now.
what?
Then number 4, we have Red Velvet
Ooh.
versus number 5, Everglow.
Oh gosh, Red Velvet.
Everglow sells a ton of monthly listeners.
Good for them. Is this just still off
They have 1.6 million monthly listeners.
So they have more than Triple S?
They have more than Stacy, A Pink, Isna, Triple S, Vives, Kepler, Reesing, WJSN, If I, Young Posse, Adhart, and Billy.
Some things in this world I just don't understand.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I don't think I'm supposed
And
to.
they barely have less than Promise 9.
I mean, good for them.
Next round's going to be LeSeraphim vs. Idol. I think LeSeraphim still wins that.
Yeah.
Then you got Ive versus Red Velvet.
I'm going to go with Ive.
Then it doesn't matter. I don't know. Ive versus LeSeraphim is a pretty good one.
I feel like I would maybe go Ive. I don't know.
Ive's really popular.
I just see them. They just had their concert. I don't know.
Is it time for the upset?
I mean, I feel like we got to pick one.
All right, so we'll pick Ive.
Which is like not even that crazy.
So now we have our final 4 of Cat's Eye versus Twice and Blackpink versus Ive.
I'm going to say Blackpink's going to win that one. I think it's time to... I think Cat's Eye's going to win the whole thing.
They might. They're really popular.
They're
Twice
so popular.
I honestly feel like people will hear this and just purposely vote for Twice just to make us mad.
I just feel like Cat's Eye is like... They just kind of on this like juggernaut run right now. AKA a lot of people listen to them.
That's all you really need because... Let's see. Monthly listeners, Cat says 29.5 and Twice only has 16.6.
Only 16 point. That's over 13 million more people listening to
That's
Cat's
like
Eye.
if you combine Twice and Illa together, you got Cat's Eye.
That's all I needed to hear.
You're right, Cat's Eye.
And I think Cat's Eye...
Now we have Cat's Eye versus Blackpink.
I really don't know.
You know, I don't even know if... I don't know if any year Blackpink's ever made it to the Final Four. They seem to always lose to somebody random.
You know what? I'm going to say they're going to win.
They're doing it?
Yeah, I'll say they win over Cat's Eye because that is a wonky enough bracket that somehow our winner Blackpink is like super unheard of and wild. But
winner of the girls group March Madness bracket this year gets to face BTS.
It's face BTS in RM with a bum foot. So,
well, there we have it. Our predictions for the winner.
I really liked it.
Blackpink.
Blackpink, woohoo! Shout out to Red Velvet the one year they actually won.
Somehow they won. They upset Twice.
The only other person besides Twice to win.
So out of the 5 years we've done this, Twice has been number 1 4 years.
4. I think.
And Red Velvet was once, and they beat Twice.
What was the order of winning?
I want to say it was...
Was it Twice, Red Velvet, Twice,
I know for a fact it wasn't 3 in a row because they like broke up their little dynasty.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think Red Velvet was right in the middle of the 5 and stopped the dynasty.
Actually, I can tell you real fast because I know I
can. Twice get the 3-peat for the first time in their illustrious
Twice
career?
won 2001 or...
Yep.
I don't know why I put these dates on here, but they won 2021, 2022, lost 2023, won 2024, and won 2025.
So Red Velvet winning in 23. They just will not let them get the 3-peat.
Also, if you go on our Instagram, do not pay attention to why I put the dates in
2004.
20 years.
It's funny.
I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Until you said that, I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh yeah, 2021, 2022.
Yeah, I was going to say, I guess
I didn't even notice it.
No one's ever said anything about it, so.
Dude, it's awesome.
I
wish it was 2001, 2022.
At least for the longest time, my only things were just congrats Twice on winning.
Freaking champs.
They really are.
Well, we'll see if they can do it again.
We'll see. We will see.
It happens every freaking year, and then they just do it.
They really do. Like, they just don't. We question it every year, and every year they win, so I can't really...
Cat's Eye is a little different type vibe, because they were not what they are now, like, this time last year.
No, they weren't.
So, we'll see. 4-time champion Twice.
4 out of 5. It is kind of funny that the 1 year... I remember Red Velvet literally won by, like, 3 votes.
Yeah,
like,
it was like
really
super close. And we're like, oh, what? They were 3 votes from stopping what would literally be a 5-peat right now.
Fucking juggernaut.
I just can't believe Everglow has so many listeners still. Good for them.
Yeah.
Can't believe Triple S doesn't have a little more. Is this why they're not sending people to KCON?
I mean, that's a great question.
Can we just send a few? Come on, that'd be so fun. Can't we just have fun?
You know that they would love it.
Who doesn't want to go to LA? Send Hyon. Send Shinny. Shinny would like LA. Can we say Euban? I haven't seen Euban in a long time. Can we just send Lovolution?
That'd be sick.
In the Bubblegum Girls. Let's just send all 24. It's fine. They can have their own. They can have their own full day.
They really could.
The full day, and it's Triple S day.
That would actually be
that
like
would
the
be.
sickest thing
I
ever.
would go pay for that. That'd be sick. Triple S Con.
But
They could have people doing other little stuff. Like it'd be awesome.
We got a lot of pluses and a lot of negatives, so I guess keep your eyes peeled and see if we actually go or not. But
I don't know. We try to be creative with it, and that never works. So
never does. I feel like we just packed a lot of information into one episode.
We did. A lot of good, a lot of bad, a lot of brackets. So
Love me a good bracket.
shout out to BTS.
Oh yeah. If I take off anything from this, it's that BTS's
Great album.
album was really sick. But let us know if you guys are going to go to KCON. You may or may not see us there.
We might have a different tune from next week because we'll see who they announce.
Yeah, I can't wait for them to announce one, but I'm like, this is the best KCON.
It's like the sickest lineup ever.
Because, we like to turn on a dime. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, that happens.
Not impossible.
We
We'll
don't
see.
deny it. We don't deny it.
Not impossible. But everyone, go listen to the new BTS album. Go get your tickets to go to their concert if you haven't. I don't even know if any of them are available still. But it seems like it's going to be a pretty good one. Especially if they're playing all the new songs.
No joke.
But until next week or whenever we come back, we will talk to you later.
Love you guys. Peace.
Bye.